So, training and learning Freja. What we're gonna do is quite simple. You click to play, custom games, create, settings, import Vaxtar. Now, here you have to click on heroes, hero roster all. So Freja actually gets activated because all new heroes are activated all the most, and Vaxtar needs to be updated by Sata for it to take effect. And we also go to workshop settings, and we gonna reduce the amount of bots to 1. Now, additionally, you can also select different bots you want to have or not, but it's not so important for us now. We want to activate bot crouching, that's important. And we leave the strafing as it is. Thank you, activated. Additionally, we're gonna go to the settings of Freja, and here we're gonna reduce the cooldowns of everything to minimum. Actually, I think this one should keep. I'm actually not sure about this one, but the movement we reduced to 0. You will see why in a second. The auto doesn't matter too much, and with the settings we can start. Now, Freja is our projectile-based character, so it's not hit scan, which means our projectiles, our shots have a flight time. They do not hit instantly, which means we have to lead our shots. And this is what we're gonna wanna train at first. So it has 2 fire modes. The left click is shooting the things here. Small darts, and the right click zooms in, and you can shoot the right dart. So what you do first is literally just, read the movement, shoot. Read the movement and shoot. And see, you do not need to move yourself, it doesn't really matter too much. Just try to make every single shot count. Now the thing is, if you are a beginner, I recommend to put it to easy. That is because you want to get the habit of just see the movement and aim at the movement. If you miss because the bot changes direction, that is fine, it doesn't matter. But if your bot does not change direction, this was wrong, I didn't lead enough. That is what you need to do. Just learn how much you need to lead the projectiles until you can actually hit the shots. Take your time to read the movement, don't make fast shots, make quality shots. Like, you want to have many repetitions, yes, but you want to have high quality repetitions. A mistake would be that I aim to the right and I do not shoot because I know he will change direction. This is something you should not do, this is just a bad habit. So just, read direction, shoot. If you miss because you change direction, that is fine. That is fully okay. Like, you cannot make enemies not dodge your projectiles, that is totally fine. Now, if you have done a little bit with right click, you just have some improvement. Also, basically no, take note of across the blades, but like, don't flick up and stuff. But only horizontal movements, like height. Right, after you have done it a little bit, train your left click. I have left the flyers in, you can deactivate them. And it's because you do the same with your right click as you do on the ground. It's a very easy movement. For the left click projectiles, I suggest additionally to the movement reading, you train a little bit of trigger discipline, which means every time the target changes direction, you stop shooting and re-aim. Shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, like this. Now, of course, we want to hit ideally and not just shoot into that was brought. Always release your trigger finger when the target changes direction. It might take a while. Just increase the quality of the Freja shots. Now that is important, because doing this in a very easy environment removes the variables for your brain, so your brain knows what happens if you click right. And so if the game gets hectic later, it's easier for your brain to understand, okay, I read the movement wrong, I aimed wrong, whatever was wrong, right? So we do the easy parts now. So we can focus. So we can learn better automatically later in game when we have real humans as enemies. Now, after we have some habitual aiming with the correct leading distance, that was too far. We want to go to the next step and actually combine the 2 shots, which means
It won't matter.
Right click, re-aim, left click with crosshair placement until the target is dead. Fully reload,
What a shame.
and we go again. Right click, read, left click, shoot. Take your time really reading the movements before the shots in this mode. Reading them here and fully understanding how the character looks like. Like really look at the animation. Look at Tracer's head. Look how her pistols look like. Look how her legs turn direction. Look at the details. They are important. Right? Don't just skip them over. You don't have the time in a real game. You have the time in this mode. So use this mode to your advantage. Now against flyers, my time to kill is very, very slow, so I tend to do a little bit more sniper shots, so I actually get them dead at some point. As I said, if you don't want to do that, just deactivate the bots in the settings, it is fine. Like, start with the easy stuff first, really increase the quality on the direct stuff that you want to... so you actually have one win condition at least in-game. Okay, so after you have trained this for a while, we take it up a notch, and this is why we did the ability stuff. We do the same with mid-air.
Never stood a chance.
Just hover, and read movement, shoot.
I never get tired of this.
Focus on movement reading, take your time to read the movements. Notice you will not fall instantly, you have time to read the movement. And really take your time with your shots. Try to get high quality shots going. Try different directions. Don't forget you can just jump straight up if you just press shift without any direction. Or double spacebar if you bound it.
Hello there.
And now we got a little bit high, so we'll fall down a little bit, and we do the same here. And now, if you have some training, you can shoot, updraft, aim, fall down, shoot. Updraft, aim, left click while falling down. Updraft, movement direction, aim while falling down. No, this is just like a one-shot combo. Now, with Freja, additionally, you have to kinda know two things. So first thing, if you are ground level, it is better to go for headshots. If you are very far above the target, you can just aim at the ground, and the AoE will hit the target, right? Then you aim at feet. So if you're like 45 degrees, just aim at feet. Otherwise, aim at the height. And also, against targets that do not know you are there, you aim at head. At targets that are actually dodging you, you aim at feet. For wider bases, especially against Kiriko. Doing this is warm-up every day a little bit, you know, and you will get Freja aimed down in no time. Thank you for watching, see you next time, bye bye!